Presidential candidate, the NDC flag bearer, John Mahama, has promised to make provisions in the budget for the creative arts industry in his next government. The former president, in his interactions with players in the creative arts sector, expressed concern about the impoverished lives by creatives in the country, especially when they grow old. Mr. Mahama also promised to ensure the enforcement of copyright laws to protect the intellectual rights of entertainers.
Every quarter, I have to provide for some very indigent, creative actors of the past who even find it difficult to buy their medications and to put food on the table. We need to change that narrative so that people benefit from the work that they do. I know that sometimes you go to bed and at 4 a.m. your muse starts talking, and some notes are coming in your head, and some acts in a film is coming into your head, some idea for a film, and then you have to wake up early in the morning at 4 a.m. and take a paper and start writing so that you won't wake up and forget what's happening, and then we will be sleeping. And the next day you're running to the studio to go and practice those notes or to do something. And the song comes, it's a hit, everybody is dancing to your music and everything. And yet, the proportionate wealth that should come into your pocket to ensure that you also live a good life is not coming. And so we're going to find those solutions together. In the past, we've tried to assist. The Ministry of Tourism, we assisted to provide some cars to some of you, because some of you really were using trotro and other things to go around. And so to protect your dignity, we asked the Ministry of Tourism to procure some cars and distribute to you. And it was just the first phase. And it was the first phase. We were going to do it in phases so that at least when you go, you can go somewhere in dignity instead of going to struggle in trotro with members of the public. Unfortunately, we left office and that program has not been continued. I also hear that some of the cars were seized back from you. And I think it's unfortunate. And like he said, I believe one of you who spoke talked about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Nkrumah believed in the creative arts, and he actually put money into the creative arts. And I believe that government must put money into the creative arts. And that's why when I was vice president to Professor Mills, we made budgetary allocation of 1 million cedis. That was the first time, and it was supposed to go as seed money. And it went to Musiga for capacity building and as seed money to set up their aging artist fund. And the intention was to continue to make some budgetary allocation to support the creative arts. Unfortunately, we left office and that all stopped. But I can assure you that we will make provision in the budget for the creative arts.